everyone and welcome to my channel, La Di Da. In today's video, I'm going to make a lip liner. And I'm actually wearing a lip liner that I made right now. I just put it all over my lips. It's kind of a soft pink color. I also put it on my cheeks and then I put it on my eyes and I mixed it with like a little bit of this bronzer that I made and kind of made like a soft pink color. Anyways, I put it all over my face. I actually really like it on my cheeks. I just like did this and that's that. I like that it's multifunctional. Multifunctional. Oh, there was one thing I wanted to tell you. I was experimenting with the lipstick a little bit and I made another batch. If I put a little less shea butter in, it was a little more like pigmented, like the pigment was like richer and it stayed on longer, but it was a little bit drier as well. So I get it, like if I put less oils and butter, it's going to be more pigmented and stay on longer, but it's also going to be drying on my lips. And if I add more oil and butters, it's going to be more moisturizing. But if you go too far, it's going to be like sheer or it's going to be like greasy and oily, which nobody wants that either. Let's go downstairs and get working on the lip liner. So for this lip liner recipe, you will need shea butter, jojoba oil, vitamin E oil, carnauba wax, some micas or colorants. I ordered a few new ones, so I have some new colors, which I'm excited to try. And I have some brown iron oxide to, you know, maybe darken up the shade a little bit. I have this pipette to take the mixture and put it into the lip liner containers. Now I have two different kinds. They are both plastic based, which is not ideal. It's not really what I want to do. This one is like a one-off. You're going to fill it up and then use the sharpener. And this one I'm a little bit more excited to try because it has the turnstile and you can fill it up and reuse it over and over. I have also bought these hay straws. I saw a YouTube video and they were making a lip liner out of a drinking straw. So that's interesting. I didn't really want to use a plastic drinking straw, but I thought maybe this hay straw would work. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to try filling it and see if I can use a hay straw. That would make me really happy if it will work because it's natural. I will link everything that I've used down below and you can try it too. Oh, also for this recipe, it is done by weight. So I have this scale. I got it on Amazon. It wasn't expensive. I can link that for you too. This time we're going to use a double boiler. I just turned it on and it'll take a few minutes for the water to start boiling. So while that's getting ready, we'll start measuring out our ingredients and get on with it. Okay, I have my scale all set up here. As you can see, it's measuring the weight of the glass. So if you push this button, the tar, press that, it goes to 0. So it's not measuring the weight of the glass. The first thing we're going to put in is the carnauba wax. This is a very hard wax and it will help our lip liner be solid. I'm going to add 2 grams of carnauba wax. Then when you reach 2 grams, press the tar button again and that will go it back to 0. So now it won't measure the wax, and when we put the next ingredient in, we will get the right amount. So press that again. And now I need to put in 4 grams of shea butter. Good. And then we push tar again. For this, we need 2 grams of jojoba oil. Oh, there we go. Now that I've measured everything out, I'm going to put this in the double boiler and melt everything down. Okay, check it out. It's all melted. I'm going to take it off the heat now, and it will be time to add the pigment. I'm going to use the same mica that I used last time to make the lipstick so that it will match perfectly, hopefully. And be careful with the micas. You don't want to inhale the particles. You can wear a mask if you feel uncomfortable. This is 1 gram. And it looks like a lot, so I'm just gonna go ahead with that. Now that the liquid's cooled a little bit too, we can add a couple drops of vitamin E oil. If you put it in the really hot solution, it can compromise the vitamin E oil and it won't be as effective. Vitamin E oil helps extend the life of your oil. Some will say it's kind of like a natural preservative. It's not exactly, but it does help. So here we go. I wonder if I have to heat it again. I just don't understand how this is gonna get into one of these. Okay, so my mistake. I'm supposed to keep it warm while I add the pigments and then add the vitamin E oil after. My vitamin E oil might get ruined because I'm gonna heat it up again. Okay, it looks all melted and combined nicely. So, ow, that's hot. I'm going to use the drinking straw first because I really want it to work. I stuck it onto the bottom of a Band-Aid. That's all I could find right now. I have limited supplies in my house at this point. That didn't work. It's stuck in there. Okay, I keep trying to use this pipette thing and it just keeps getting clogged. I can't seem to get it to work. Okay, I'm going to try a different method. I'm going to stick this in and stick the pipette this way and try to suck it up. Seems like I'm really good at spilling stuff, but I do think it's in there. So I'm gonna warm this up again and try putting it in this one. Don't think the hay straws are gonna work. I can't really tell. All I know is I've made a giant mess and my husband's gonna kill me when he comes inside and sees there's pink stuff all over the kitchen. Anyways, it says to store them upright, so I put them in this little mug and we'll see what happens. That's it for this part. You know, things didn't quite go how I thought they might. And also, maybe there's too much Carnauba wax in because it's like solidifying super fast. Like it's been sitting out for like half a second. And it's already like really, really hard. Maybe it's too much. I might play around here for a while since I have all this stuff out and I've already made a big mess and try making some other colors. Okay, now it's cleanup time. I'm gonna show you how it looks. So first of all, I want to tell you that I tried so hard to make these work. I've been twisting and turning and twisting and turning and like that's as far as it comes up. It's just, I don't know if it's stuck in there or there's not enough product in there or what's going on because I can't see inside of there, obviously. So I just don't know what the problem is. I'm disappointed in this because I was really excited because it's reusable. So I don't know, maybe I need to like do some more research or figure out how you use these things. this part comes off, and I'm not sure why. So yeah, I'll work on that. And then the hay straws just didn't work at all. They like cracked when I tried to sharpen them. They just cracked and split, and it didn't work. So I have this one, which is the kind that you sharpen. And let's sharpen them now and see how it goes. So here's the lip liner. I'm gonna fill it all in. So I think that's the best. And then you put your lipstick on over top. So I'm gonna keep going with my lip liner. Let me try putting the lipstick over top that I made last week and see if it matches. Yeah, I think it worked out good. I like it. I'm gonna try the other lip liner colors that I made. I feel like I could use the lip liner as lipstick by itself too. It's pigmented enough. So let's try the other colors and see how they look. Okay, I do like this pink color too. I put it on my lips, I put it on my cheek. Okay, so as you can see, it wasn't like I did that so smoothly and everything went great and I made this fabulous lip liner. I didn't. I mean, I did make a fabulous lip liner, but it was a bit of a mess. And I burnt myself a few times on the double boiler. So here's a tip, be very careful. I put my pot of water and then I put that Pyrex dish right in. But if you use like a bowl that will cover the steam, that will cover the whole circumference of your pot, then you won't have steam coming up and burning you. You know, I would say the biggest flaw or drawback is that I think that there's air bubbles in there still. So when I was sharpening it, sometimes the pigment part would just break off and I felt like I was wasting a lot. I think it can be better. Well, I know it can be better. And I'm gonna find out how to make it better. But for now, I'm happy with this lip liner that I made. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like this video if you liked it. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any videos. And until next time, stay safe and be well. Bye everyone.